Saturday, September 20th, live on pay-per-view. What a night that's going to be.
This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing 211 pounds, Jordan Oliver.
Jordan Oliver is unique. He's big, he's strong, he's young, he's fast, and he's got a great record on the independent circuit, Caprice.
He also sees the big picture. Jordan was given the option to postpone this match after being attacked by FTR, but he recognizes the huge opportunity for him.
His opponent, wrestling out of Tokyo, Japan, weighing 209 pounds. He is 1/3 of the AEW World Trio Champions, representing the Ops, Katsuyori Shibata.
Katsuyori Shibata, one of the greatest strikers in professional wrestling history. In my opinion, the greatest New Japan never openweight champion of all time. In the conversation for best pure champion of all time in Ring of Honor, the Code of Honor adhered to. It's going to be a great test for both men. Oliver, fast and agile. Of course, Shibata, a striker and a technician inside the ring.
Absolutely. Striker, technician, submission specialist, clinch monster, hybrid athlete. Yeah. He's everything.
Hall of Famer.
He is the wrestler.
Yeah, look at that. Nice sit out from Oliver. And he's trying to, Oliver, to his credit, trying to keep up wrestling-wise with Shibata. Shibata, though, just holding on to anything, grabbing the wrist. Look at that. Kimura.
Well, when you look at situations like this, Rick Abani, you can see how smooth Shibata is in the way he's thinking, how he's under control, and how young people like Oliver are fighting for their lives. They're not comfortable at all. They can't flow with that. And that just shows the control that somebody with experience as Shibata has.
Double wrist lock into the hammer lock. Just driving through there. It was a great effort from Jordan Oliver, taking on former world champion Jay Lethal, who we saw look on in disgust during Swirl's bout against the Kingdom. As,
unlike Blake Christian and Lee Johnson, young Oliver has a lot of respect for everybody else. He's glad to be here.
Especially the history of Ring of Honor, as Shibata, who's become a large part of that, and a big part of the AEW Trios scene, 1/3 of the Trios champs. How about, I mean, congratulations, Shane Taylor Promotions. That celebration lasted days, Caprice, in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I was...
Carly Bravo's still celebrating with Bob, trust me.
Good thing they didn't sign on for a match here tonight, or that could have been a quick reign based on the after party following Death Before Dishonor.
Well, speaking of the reign, we've got the Trios champions here, 1/3 the Trios champion. I mean, I think that'd be a great matchup if I do say so myself.
Even just an exhibition. I mean, maybe champions versus champions. This hammer lock really wrenching the arm, the target in full effect for Shibata on Oliver.
Shibata picks that target and stays with it and is so patient, man. You can see the frustration there, Jordan Oliver. But Shibata not rushing him, staying in the middle of the ring, letting Oliver come to him. It's the little things of control that Shibata has that you don't see unless you've been in there for a long time. Ducking under that. You've seen how many times people go to that power submission. He just ducked under that, trying to that sleeper hold.
And how smart is Oliver? How many times has that sleeper led to the PK and the end of the match? Intelligent move there by Oliver.
Oliver saw his life flash before his eyes. What happened there?
Oliver,
man, just no mistake about it, is that this young man is going to be a star one day. But when you go against people that have been in the game, these people want to make sure you know that you're not here to take over. You're going to learn some things. You're going to have some bumps in the road. And trust me, Shibata is a big bump in the road. But wrestling someone like Shibata, you'll never be the same. You always improve.
Blistered and blood vessels popped on the chest of Oliver, who really has jumped into the deep end. I mean, his first match here was against Echecero, who's in the men's main event. Death Before Dishonor. Look at this. Wow. And then Lethal, and now absorbing the chops of Shibata. Charging in. Wow, chop kick. A lot of heart from Oliver.
Absolutely, and that's what you're going to see. That's a big reason why he's here. He's willing to show what he has. And even though he may not look like he's winning this match, in his heart, Jordan Oliver feels he could win at any moment.
Charging in. Look at that. And driving.
Nice bulldog.
Yeah.
Out of Shibata's playbook.
It certainly is. Oh, side kick down low Catches Shibata, waistlock here. And looking for the German. It's Shibata rolling through, and the ankle is locked. The ankle is locked.
Might be another submission. Jordan Oliver concentrated on that waist lock. Got it tight enough for Shibata to go under, and that might be enough. No!
And Oliver, again, a little bit wise beyond his years, getting to the ropes again. Smart move.
Telling you, man, this young man's a star.
Well,
This young man is a star, and he's in the right place.
Look at this combination. Oh.
Right place, but wrong corner.
Yeah. And Shibata floating and then driving through on Oliver. The half hatch. Cover. Two. Whoa! Oliver back up with a sleeper locked in. The eyes popping out of the skull of Oliver.
But this sleeper's a precursor, Riccaboni. He puts him down and kicks him out.
Off the ropes. P.
Yeah.
K. 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Katsuyori Shibata.
Looking like Fulham's new signing, Kevin, from earlier this week at the transfer. But it is Shibata picking up the victory over a very game Jordan Oliver.
And they're showing some respect to him and respect to the crowd, but that's little things that veterans do to say, hey, this kid is great. Gonna be something, just not tonight.
Shibata victorious here in ROH, but fans, we want to take you back to last Saturday on Climax.